Friends, family, countrymen, lend me your ears. This is Tim with another episode of our Tireside chats on America the Battlefield. Why is it America the Battlefield? Because I believe that the true battlefield and the fight for freedom for the common man is right here in the United States of America. And as goes America, so goes the world. So this is the battlefront. In today's Tireside chat, I'd like to announce that I had a really fun live stream with my buddy Constitutional Stacker today on YouTube. It was real casual. We talked a lot about politics and economics and the market forces that are driving the precious metals markets and the spot prices of gold and silver shooting through the roof lately. And we went back in time and talked about the bellwethers of history that also affected the prices of precious metals. And we also talked about how the spot prices of metals do not reflect the usage of them in the military-industrial complex, especially weapons, missile systems, the Sparrow missiles, the Patriot missiles. There's 500 ounces of silver per Sparrow missile and 2,000 ounces of silver per Patriot missile. And that is not accounted for in the current spot prices. And what that could look like if that was adjusted to account for those uses by the armed forces. We also talked about conspiracies and how both of us have arrived at the conclusion that the conspiratorial view of history is the true and correct one, as a general rule, instead of the conventional view. And there's a lot of evidence to support that. So we had a lot of fun with it. I'll post a link to it in the comments and you can watch it if you like. It's about a little over an hour and a half long. And we're planning on doing another one soon. And we're gonna shed some light on current events with the markets. And we're gonna bring in some other people also to share their insight into these and related topics. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you like this content, please like it, share it on with your friends and family, and subscribe to our channels, both mine and Constitutional Stacker's. He'll really appreciate that too. He's a good guy. And we're probably gonna get together soon and maybe even go on a camping trip. We've been talking about it and putting it off. Life gets in the way. But let's do it. Let's get out there, friends, in nature and soak up this weather. We talked about also prepping and gardening and raising livestock and basically living a more self-sufficient lifestyle and trying to get your assets out of the system that's so corrupt and volatile, the fiat system, and put it into assets that have real intrinsic wealth backing them. I think that's the smart move. Thank you, my friends. It's a real honor and a pleasure to do this kind of content and to help contribute to the Great Awakening. And yeah, I want your insight, and I appreciate you all, your time, your attention, and sharing it with your friends. Stay tuned for the next one. We'll talk to you really soon, and there's some great content coming your way. This is Tim with America the Battlefield.